morning, welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, great big hello to you. Please do remember to click that link below, subscribe, make sure you ring the bell, then you'll be notified when the newest films come out. Also make sure you click on our Instagram by clicking the link on the other side, and you can follow us via Instagram, look at the great pictures that are coming through that we post every evening, and that Walking Gun Photography Jeremy Pascoe is taking for us. So guys, today we are at the Extreme, Sweet Lamb in Wales. It's a hell of a shoot, in the top 50 shoots in the country for extreme birds. Obviously most of you will probably recognise Sweet Lamb for the rallying and so forth, but it also has one of the best shoots in the country. So we're going to have a great day here today. Luckily the weather is dry, it's perfect shooting conditions. We've got a nice bit of wind as well, so that's going to help these birds get even higher and make them even quicker. So we're going to see how we're getting on. We're going to follow it through and hopefully bring you lots of Hi guys, so we have just shot Rally Shed here at Sweet Lamb, our first drive of the day. Stunning, we're on a hard surface, so fantastic if you are in a chair or got mobility issues. You've got no worries about being covered in thick mud and on an uneven surface, which is great. Birds have been driven in front of us off a hill that's probably, I don't know, 60 metres. They're coming off the top at probably about 70 and dropping to 65, 60 metres. I have to say the partridges were like rockets. Pheasants, really good challenging birds. Not the highest, I have to say, not as high as some of the birds down at Clovelly, which if you haven't seen that film, click on that link up there, that'll take you to that film. But what was happening here was the birds and the pheasants really do turn and twist. So you know, you're picking up here and you're finishing them right over there because they're just turning at the last minute. So really good challenging birds, taxing. So yeah, great first drive, nice warm up, and we've got no rain, so even a bigger bonus for us today. They didn't get any lower, did they?
You had a couple of nice ones there.
Also shot a lot of cartridges for them as well. They were tall, weren't they? They were really...
So I've shot this toy once before, my ass kicked on my back dead as well.
Just trying to find the line, isn't it?
I'm finding it really strange here compared to anything else I've shot, because they're coming up, but then they're not carrying the line, like you say. They're going this way, that way, and then they're banking off.
That is the different bit about it.
And you're picking them up, and then all of a sudden you're thinking, oh shit, he's gone the other way now, and you're just too far behind to bring it through. It's just...
Horrible.
That was hard work, wasn't it? Guys, drive number 2, Bont Hill. One sentence. We got whooped. The birds are massive, they're strong, and they are super fast. 85 plus meters, hard work. We had a lovely left to right, a nice one going across the top of us, and then a lovely right to left. But in saying that, I'm not even going to go into the volume of cartridges that are lying on the floor over there. You can get some idea of the scale looking behind us now. So we're on a dirt track, a tarmac track should I say, which is lovely, nice and flat and solid, and they're driving them off the top of what you see behind us, which, with a bit of wind behind them, and the normal ducking and diving, which I've come to realise Sweet Lamb's going to be famous for, or is famous for. These birds are extreme, guys. It's not a shoot for the faint-hearted, but immensely good fun. If we spin around now, you'll see behind what we're about to now take on, which is drive number 3. I don't know whether I should be wishing myself good luck or whether I should be getting my car keys and going home, but we'll give it a go and see how we get on. it's called the mini bowl. So what we've got is we've got sort of, well, I suppose if you can class it a smaller hill than that one, then it's smaller, but not a lot. We were a little bit out of the shooting on this one. We were on peg 9, so we were right at the top of the hill, whereas most of the birds flew across that far side. So a little bit out of it. We had 5 birds, 5 good birds as well, quite challenging. So yeah, nice little drive to start after 11s. We'll see how we get on drive.
Four in a row, was it?
We had about 3 or 4 in a row, and then I think we had about 3 or 4 on the single, didn't we? I think we finished on 8 for that one, so not a bad one for us, sir. Well done, sir. Thank you. Hi guys, we've just done drive 4, Hercules by name, Hercules by nature. Absolutely monster drive, have to say. Birds probably circa 100 metres plus. Really quick partridge, rocket partridges. Had an absolutely super drive there. We took 8 from around about 16 shots, so not bad, sort of 50% ratio, which down here in Sweet Lamb is going some, let me tell you. But yeah, had a great drive. We're now going to move on to drive 5, as long as we can get one in just before. 5 here at Sweet Lamb in Wales, which is called Drim. Absolutely amazing drive, as they have been all day. A little bit short of birds on this one, just due to it coming into dusk. This drive is actually situated just across the road from the main lodge, so right round the corner for us to go and have some supper and a well-deserved beer. It's been a hell of a day's hard work today. These birds are massively extreme down here, so you know, it's not for the faint-hearted. But what I will say is that if you are in a chair or you've got a mobility issue, the one thing here is that everything, or pretty much every drive we've done today, has been on tarmac track, so it's stable and it's solid. So you know, do bear that in mind, because it really is a super place for you to come, because it is all stable. Another thing I'd just like to say is thank you to Clifford, who's been double gunning and stuffing for me today. It's great to see new young blood coming into the sport. Clifford's only been here a week and he's done a fantastic job driving me around, double gunning, giving me a hand, telling me where the birds are coming from and everything. It really is invaluable to have that sort of help when you're on a day like today. As I said, the birds are extreme here, guys, so you know, I hope you can see that on the film. I hope you've enjoyed the film. If you haven't subscribed to us, please do make sure you subscribe by clicking that link below. Make sure you ring that bell and it'll tell you when our latest films are coming out. We are next in Leckwedigarth, so keep your eyes peeled. There'll be a film on that soon. Do stay safe and we'll see you soon. All the best, take care. You automatically think you've not hit them.
Yeah.
But the problem is they're so high and they've got such a pace of glide behind them. You've hit them, they're dead in the air, but they're just gliding.
Drive, I don't know whether you see where I was picking up.
No, I didn't.
Probably 200 yards behind you.
Right.
And I had 3 partridges collapse all right by me. That's been hit, just got enough momentum to keep going. And
just to drop down behind the line, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm good 200 yards behind you.
Yeah. Yeah, good birds, super strong, can't complain. Sore shoulder tomorrow.
You can put up with that.
We're just going to finish the day by having a quick word with Tom, who is the shoot host here at Sweet Lamb. As I said, we've had an amazing day, but I thought we'd grab Tom just for a couple of seconds, just so Tom can fill us in, give us a bit more background as to, you know, the sort of teams that come to Sweet Lamb, what to expect, and then Tom can sort of say whether or not you're going to be able to come and shoot here, if you're good enough, that is.
Yeah, well, I think we've had a good day today. There's been a bit of wind around, which has got them up on their tails.
Absolutely.
But yeah, no, a lot of the teams that come here, it's not really for the faint-hearted. You know, it's for those that really want to test themselves, and you know, just put all their skills out there. Sort of normal sort of shot ratio, a really strong team. We're normally about between 6 to 1, somewhere around that. But yeah, we try and cater for everyone here. But we've got a couple of drives that are a bit of a spectacle in their own right, and sort of we can, yeah.
Is that anything that we've shot today? I mean, Hercules is a hell of a sight, isn't it?
Hercules is one of the best partridge drives I've personally ever seen. It's great sport. And then the second drive as well, today, Bont, is well, it's the highest drive on the property.
Yeah, I think that properly whipped all of our backsides today, didn't
humbling.
it? Humbling is a polite way of putting it.
It's testing, so that's what we like to do, but we like to show it to people.
And how many days do you put on a season here?
So last season we were roughly around 90, but that's including our duck days.
Right.
Because we do sort of between 10 to 15 duck days. And this season we'll have obviously been cutting back, but we'll be between sort of 60, around the 60 mark this season.
And what sort of size days? Mostly 300 bird or slightly bigger? Or
so between sort of 200, and we can sort of go not as big as you want, but sort of up to 500 bird days if needed.
I mean, that's a heavy day on 500 birds, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a strong team, 10 guns, long day. But yeah, we can get there. But the majority of the teams, like I said, between 2 and 300. You get a lot of banging for that.
A lot of bang for your buck.
Yeah.
Great. Well, listen, guys, we've had an absolutely fabulous day here at Sweet Lamb. The weather's held up for us, which has been even better. We've got a bit of wind middle of the afternoon, so that's helped the birds fly as well. It's dropping cold now, so it's now time for the well-deserved beer and a bit of relaxation. So hope you've enjoyed the film. Keep tuned, keep subscribed by clicking on that link below. Make sure you ring the bell. You'll be told when our next film is coming out, and we'll see you soon. That'll be in Leckwedigarth next week. All the best. Take